Hey y'all, it's Friday. No, it's not Friday. It is Monday. I don't know why I have Friday on the mind already. That is crazy. Yeah, it's Monday. It's not Friday. It's Monday, March 5th. It's the first Monday of March. Yeah. Hope y'all had a great weekend. Of course, I like to give everybody, a couple minutes to join if they'd like. I know, I kind of enjoy Mondays. I mean, yeah, Fridays are nice. Fridays are, of course, the best. But I kind of enjoy Mondays because it's like, the time to start over. It's a fresh start to the week. And, typically people have a negative, thought about Mondays. So if you try and change it to a positive, then maybe your day tends to follow, maybe. It's all, about what you can convince your mind to do or whatever. But anyways, hope y'all had a great weekend. We didn't do a whole lot. We had snow rolling in. We were originally expecting Friday it was like 5-6 inches for the weekend, and then Saturday morning it was like 6 to 8 inches, and then Sunday morning they were like, yeah, it's gonna be around 10 inches. So we got about 10 inches of snow. It stopped, I guess, about midnight, 1 o'clock in the morning or so. That stopped overnight. But now we are getting close to going into the 40s this week, which is beyond glorious here. In the 40s in Alabama, we'd be all bundled up in our jackets and like, oh, it's miserable cold. But here, 40s is marvelous. I mean, that is like, you just wear just a long sleeve shirt and go about your business, outside. It is wonderful. So I have to say that whenever we do leave Montana, one of the things I will miss is the weather. I don't mind the snow. I can deal with the snow if I can get away from the, humidity, and I don't mind the dry air. I like the dry air. So anyway, yeah. Talk about weather. How exciting is that? Alright, so anyways, this weekend we didn't do a whole lot. We stayed in. I got a lot of stuff done. I was planning a whole lot. I'm working on a wreath for my best friend. She's pregnant and she's due at the end of the month. So I am trying to do a wreath for her. She requested. And of course, it took, like 50 trips to all the craft stores, but hopefully I'll finish that tomorrow, fingers crossed. All right, so anyway, tonight we are making a peanut butter cup martini, and we are doing some no-bake peanut butter cheesecake parfaits. And we're doing the whole peanut theme because apparently it is National Peanut Month. March 1st was supposedly Peanut Butter Lovers Day. So that's what we're doing today. We're going to do some yummy, yummy, yummy peanut butter and chocolate treats. Yeah. So, okay, to get started. Now, of course, I welcome you guys' suggestions for upcoming Facebook Lives. I am looking ahead. I'm starting to plan into, the next month. And if you have any ideas, Father's Day, 4th of July, Mother's Day, send me your ideas. I want to know what you guys want to see. If you find a pin on Pinterest, if you have an idea for something you'd like to do for your mom, your dad, for a holiday, let me know. And I will see what I can do, because I want this, of course, to be things that you guys want to see. So with all that being said, tonight's martini, the peanut butter cup martini. Now, I had a friend of mine, my dear, sweet, wonderful Rosemary, sent me a link to a peanut butter cup martini this last week. And I tried it. It was one of these, you know, you make your own Reese's infused vodka, and you use the Reese's infused vodka to make your martini. I was so super excited about it. And it may have been because my choice of vodka wasn't the best, but it did not turn out well. Just did not. I did it Friday night, and I was so excited, and I was just like, that was a waste of Reese's Pieces. Alright, so for peanut butter cup martini, you need dark cream de cocoa, you need peanut butter, you need vodka, and you need milk. Alright, so I have already measured, because I didn't want to bring the whole big old gallon of milk out here, 1/4 part milk. You need 1/2 part vodka. This is one of these martinis that I'm not convinced it's going to work. It's going to be another like iffy. You need 1 full part of dark cream de cocoa, which I heard if you watch The Chew, which I'm sure many people don't because, you know, they're working. I heard Clinton Kelly this morning mention dark cream de cacao and dark cream de cocoa. So, with that being said, I now know how to pronounce it. Cacao. Right. Then you need, this is where it's kind of weird to me. You need 1/3 part. And I'm not going to put it in the shot glass because I'm just going to like guesstimate. I'm just going to guesstimate what 1/3 part peanut butter would be. Like I said, I am not sure this is going to work because I've never put, you know, just like creamy stuff in the shaker like that. But we're going to see. You're going to shake it up. Like I said, you got 1 part cream de cocoa, 1/3 part peanut butter, 1/2 part vodka, 1/4 part milk. I typically don't think solids, well, is it a solid? Yeah, I guess so. Now already I'm not, because there's chunky stuff. Maybe I need to shake it more? Send me your awesome martini recipes if you find any. Let's try this out. So, yeah, you know what? I'm going to be positive, and I'm going to think that it is going to taste marvelous. Now, I probably should have doubled the recipe, just so it would fill the thing. Now, I can already tell you, this isn't going to work, because if you leave it too long, it's going to separate. I don't know if you can tell. All those little dots is the peanut butter settling. Yeah, so this is just like the recipe I tried the other night. Ain't gonna work, but let's try this out. But you know what? It tastes just like a Reese's peanut butter cup. So if you drink it really fast, it won't ruin. So I don't know if that's really what you want to do. But I bet you in a few minutes it's not going to taste very good because all the peanut butter is going to settle to the bottom. So, there you go. Alright, so for tonight we are doing some no-bake peanut butter cheesecake parfaits. And peanut butter and chocolate is like most everybody's favorite, you know, combination. Personally, my favorite combination to go with chocolate is usually coconut, which is kind of weird for a lot of people because they don't like coconut. But yeah, unless it's sea salt and caramel. That, you know, it has to be dark chocolate, sea salt, and caramel. All right, so what I've already done is, let me tell you the ingredients. You need 12, the recipe says 12, chocolate cream-filled cookies. So, you know, Oreos. An 8-ounce package of cream cheese that is softened. You need a 1/2 cup of powdered sugar, and then you're going to need a 1/3 cup of powdered sugar later. A 1/2 cup of creamy peanut butter, 1/2 teaspoon of salt, 1/2 teaspoon of vanilla extract, 1.5 cups heavy whipping cream, 1 1/4 cups of Reese's. Oh, and I threw the packaging away. You know, the miniature Reese's peanut butter cups, little tiny ones. Take those and cut them into 4 pieces. And then you need a 1/2 cup of hot fudge topping that you would put on ice cream. Now, I'm not gonna lie to you, I wanted to change this recipe and substitute the heavy whipping cream for just straight all up Cool Whip, but I didn't. So I'm gonna try this out. So I have already taken my Oreo cookies and chopped them up, grind them up. They're crumbs. It's going to be our crust later. I have taken our cream cheese, our 8 ounces of cream cheese, and I've already blended it up to soften it or to, you know, fluff it up some. So we got our 8 ounces of cream cheese. We are going to add 1/2 cup of powdered sugar. You know, I got this little I got 2 of them. That's all I got. It's 2. I feel fancy though, like a real cooking show when I use these little ramekins. A 1/2 cup of powdered sugar. And what you're going to do is you are going to take your mixer and you're going to mix them up. This is going to happen a couple of times. We're going to mix them up. Alright, now we are going to add our peanut butter, which we need 1/2 cup of peanut butter. Told y'all, I'm not any kind of Martha Stewart. I just sit here and just wing it. I haven't tried this recipe before, so if it doesn't work, guess what? It doesn't work. I am not afraid to mess up here on, you know, live Facebook, whatever, because I guess I'm not a Martha Stewart. And peanut butter is super, oh, I nearly threw that like up on my shirt. That would have not gone well. I'm not a Martha Stewart. I'm sure there's, you know, my mom's got this like crazy awesome, I think it's Tupperware thing, where it's this cylinder and you put whatever you need into it, and it's got this like shifting cylinder attachment underneath it. So you pull it down to the measurement you want, you fill in the substance, so like peanut butter, to the measurement that you want, and then you can just push it into the dish. I need one of those. So that's a good gift. Yeah, just FYI. Okay, so you got your 1/2 cup of creamy peanut butter. Salt, we are adding 1/2 teaspoon, and I have learned that most of the time salt is added to help cut the sweetness. So you got so much creamy, you got so much sweetness going into it. You want to cut it some that way so it's not so like diabetes, I guess. Yes, take note of that, Mom. Okay, and then you need 1 teaspoon of vanilla, which vanilla just makes things even more, you know, lush and yummy. So you're going to put all of that in there. And I took a before picture because I'm sure it's about to get like super messy or whatever. We're gonna mix all that together. We're flying. Alright, so I guess at this point, if I'm going to continue this whole like Martinis Amanda thing, because you know we're coming up on a year in May. May 1st will be a year. I should probably like invest in one of those like KitchenAid mixers or whatever that we sell. I can like just dump it in or whatever. Anyways, there is your cream cheese, your powdered sugar, your peanut butter, salt, and vanilla. Alright, so all that is combined, it's mixed. Now you are going to take another bowl. Now this is where I debated cheating and buying, you know, regular old Cool Whip and substituting, but I was like, be my luck that I forget something and mess it up completely. You need 1.5 cups of, so basically we are making our own Cool Whip. Y'all, how does that work out? I had exactly 1.5 cups left of heavy whipping cream there. I'd used like half already. Okay, so let's see, you can, yes, I had thought about spraying my cooking spray into it, but at the same time, if I had done that before we had started this video, it would have, you know, gone down the sides at that point, and yeah, I could have done it though, no excuses. Okay, so you got my heavy whipping cream, like I said, 1.5 cups. Then we are going to add our 1/3 cup of powdered sugar. Now this is supposed to make whipping cream, whipped cream. And I should have cleaned my, you know, attachments at that point, but I ain't doing that. So let's see if it makes whipping cream. Oh, y'all see, I got all over me. It's going everywhere. I guess to slow it down. Y'all, it's not, how is it It's not making whipping cream. Is it supposed to thicken up? I don't know what it's doing. Y'all, it's supposed to make whipping cream, heavy whipping cream, and it said I would only need to mix. Oh, it takes a while. Okay, so maybe I need to keep going. Meanwhile, it's like all over the place. But the directions, only say for like 2 minutes. I mean, I know it hadn't been 2 minutes, but oh, it's starting to thicken. Told y'all I am not a Martha Stewart. I am not a Martha Stewart here. And this is really loud. At least it is on my side. So while this is happening, yeah. They ain't working. Oh yes, it's thickening. Look at it. I made whipping cream. Very good. Okay, so, oh, see. Just like that. I am Y'all, I am covered in whipping cream and everything. This is, told y'all, I am not a chef. I am not a cook. So, like I said, I will try whatever's. Okay, so there is my heavy whipping cream and 1/3 cup powdered sugar. That is created whipped cream. Of course, I'm sure it could be thicker, possibly. Hey, so it says that I'm gonna fold about 2 cups, and there it is, about 2 cups of my whipped cream into my peanut butter mixture. But you know, even if this messes up, all of this is edible, so it's not really a complete fail. Right? Yeah, I think so. So I'm going to fold that in there. You know, you can mix it in real well. And I mean, this looks like something I could eat, like just like take my tongue straight into the bowl and you know, eat it. You know, like I said, this is a whole learning thing for me. I have learned over the past, you know, year that I am not a good blogger. I have not really gone into the whole affiliates thing. I have not properly advertised myself and everything. But this is something that allows me to express myself creatively. I am always finding pins on Pinterest that I love. So this is just a way for me to connect with all of my friends and my family that live on the other side of the country, and hopefully do things that they want to see as well. Okay, so it's probably not mixed up as well as it could be, but it is really yummy. If off my fingers is a good, yeah. Okay, so you are going to, wait, no, you're going to stir in 1 cup of those miniature Reese's peanut butter cups that you have chopped, if you have chopped them, quartered them. You're going to stir a cup into your peanut butter mixture. This is like, seriously, diabetes. I mean, you got peanut butter, powdered sugar, Reese's cups, and then your whipping cream is heavy whipping cream and powdered sugar. So you're gonna mix all that up. Then you are going to start layering. Now, I talked to my best friend earlier, and we were talking about the term parfait and trifle. And I think that parfait and trifle basically mean the same thing, which is a layered dessert. Now, the recipe says that you can take 8 5-ounce glasses and, you know, divide your mixture up amongst it. Now, these are 9-ounce, so these are going to be doubling it or whatever. But what you're going to do is you are going to take your crumbs of your Oreo cookies. Whoop, probably too much. And put them on the bottom. And this is something that you could easily make ahead if you were having a party. make it, you know, the day ahead. That way so you didn't have to think about it the day of. I don't know how many, let's see, I'm gonna do 5. It may be too many though for my size glasses. All right, so you're gonna do your layer of crumbs. Then you're gonna do a spoonful of your peanut butter mixture. This is where I should if I was that crafty, I would put it into like a special piping thing. And, cause see, I'm already messing up the sides of my glasses, so it ain't pretty. But you know what? You're gonna eat it. It's all going in your belly, and your belly don't care if it's pretty. So you're going to put a scoop of that on the bottom. So you got your cookie crumbs, then you have your peanut butter mixture, then you have, the next thing is some more crumbs. Seriously, trifles are like some of my favorite things. I love layered desserts. I don't know why I love them more than others. I love layered desserts. Probably because you get a big combination. I just threw a whole bunch of crumbs on my counter. Because you get a whole bunch of flavors at one time. Hey, that's right. Who cares how it looks as long as okay, so crumbs and of course in our peanut butter mix. And of course, if you were having a party, you could sit there and make it look pretty that way so it was presentable for your party. But guess what? If you are coming to one of my parties, you just know you're going to have fun. It doesn't matter what anything I make looks like because you're going to have fun. And whatever I make is going to be good. Now, it may not be the prettiest. It may not be what Martha Stewart would do. If y'all haven't figured, Martha Stewart's like the ultimate to me. And I don't know why that one is lifting up. But you're going to have a good time if you come to one of my parties. And when I say parties, I don't really like have formal parties because I'm not someone to schedule like formal parties. I have gatherings where, hey, y'all want to meet up? Yeah, come hang out. That's about the extent of it. And something stuck to my fingers and it just flung somewhere. I don't know where. Okay, so peanut butter mixture, crumbs, peanut butter mixture, crumbs, peanut butter mixture, and then it says that you are supposed to drizzle some more of, no. You take some more of that, you know that heavy whipping cream that y'all made, or we made, I made, whatever. You put that on top. Like I said, I am just following the steps. There's that. Of course, you could cheat. And I nearly thought about it. Buy some dang Ready Whip and just like, you know, use that instead of making your own whip. And so we did that. Then you're going to take, now technically you're supposed to buy hot fudge topping. I wasn't going to do that. Of course, if you did that, I'm sure it would turn out differently. You take your hot fudge, you drizzle it across the top. You sprinkle some of your leftover crumbs, and now I should have made them higher that way so it looks more presentable. I may do that here in a second. I don't even care anymore. Just like, woo! Okay, and then you add a few, you know, of your leftover Reese's peanut butter cups that you chopped up. And that's it. Yeah. So there you go. That is the Manda version of peanut butter parfaits. I should have put another couple layers in there just so it would, you know, look nice above the glasses. But guess what? They're going to taste freaking awesome, because with the ingredients, how can you mess up? There you go. All right, so with all that being said, this is done. Next week, we are doing another cooking thing, and it's going to go a whole lot better because I've made this one before, and it is incredibly awesome and delicious. But March 14th, 3.14 is Pie Day. So we're going to make a pie next Monday, and because the next, I think, Sunday is St. Patrick's Day, we're going to do the Leprechaun's Kiss Martini, which I'm kind of excited about because it just looks yummy. So there you go. With all that being said, please, again, send me your ideas. Send me your thoughts, your suggestions. I want to know what y'all are thinking. What could I do better? What do y'all want to see? Whatever. Shoot me a message here on Facebook, on Pinterest, I'm on YouTube, Instagram. Yeah, all that. So with all that being said, it is 6:01, 1 minute past. So I love all y'all. Hope I will see y'all again next week. Bye.